Hey everyone, welcome back to Relationship Reset Academy. I'm Elliot Hartwell, and if you've been feeling like your husband is always in a bad mood with you, you're not alone. Being in a relationship where the mood feels off more often than not can be tough. But today we're going to dive into some real strategies to help you understand what might be going on and, more importantly, what you can do to start turning things around. And make sure to stick around until the end, because I'll be sharing a powerful approach that can help shift the vibe in your relationship, even if things feel stuck right now. Now, before we get started, take a quick second to hit that subscribe button if you're new here, turn on post notifications so you don't miss any of our videos, and remember to comment down below with your thoughts. Plus, I've got some fantastic resources in the description to help you take control of your relationship and reach your goals. Don't miss them. All right, let's get into it. Here's the thing. When someone's moody or irritated all the time, it often isn't just about you. Yep, I know that can be hard to believe, especially when his grumpiness is directed your way. But there are a few common reasons that could be triggering his behavior. So, let's break down what might be going on here and what steps you can take to reset the vibe between you two. Step 1. Check for external stressors. All right, let's start by looking beyond the mood itself. It's easy to think his attitude has everything to do with you, but often, his moodiness might have more to do with something else entirely. Has he been dealing with extra stress at work? Has money been tight? Or maybe he's been carrying around something he doesn't know how to express. Here's a suggestion that can help him open up without feeling cornered. Approach with empathy, not accusation. Instead of going with, "Why are you always grumpy with me?" Try a gentler approach like, "I've noticed you seem really stressed lately. Anything on your mind?" This can catch him off guard in a positive way, signaling that you care and are trying to understand, not blame. Another option is to make it part of your routine to check in without diving into a serious talk right away. Sometimes, the casual conversations can make him feel more relaxed and open. You might bring up something light to get him talking, then gradually open the door for him to share anything that's been weighing him down. It might take a few tries, but showing him that you're there, ready to listen without judgment, can help him feel safe enough to open up. Step 2. Take a look at your own reactions. Now, let's be honest. When he's snappy, it's tough to stay calm. It's natural to feel hurt or frustrated, but reacting with irritation usually just adds fuel to the fire. If you meet his moods with frustration of your own, the cycle of tension continues. So here's a simple technique. Aim to be calm and neutral in your responses. This doesn't mean ignoring the problem or pretending everything is fine. Instead, see if you can respond to his moods with a kind of quiet strength. If he's snapping or being distant, try not to get drawn into a defensive back and forth. Respond with a calm, even tone, almost like pressing a pause button on the tension. Let's say he's irritated about something trivial like the dishes. Rather than saying, "Why are you getting so mad over dishes?" Try something like, "I can see this is bothering you. Is there something else going on?" Or simply give him some space. Calm responses can often have a surprising effect. It's a subtle way of communicating that you're not here to add to the negativity, but to help dial it down. By the way, if you're looking for more guidance on how to reconnect with your spouse, check out www.romancedictionary.com/marriage. I've got some great tips on bringing back the warmth in your marriage. The link is in the pop-up here and in the description below. Step 3. Recognize patterns and break them. Let's take a step back and see if there's a pattern here. Is his moodiness something that always comes up at a certain time of day? Or is there a particular subject that always seems to set him off? Sometimes, recognizing these patterns can give you a little roadmap for handling these situations differently. For example, maybe he's always tense when he comes home from work, or his mood takes a dive when you're trying to make plans. If you notice this kind of pattern, you're halfway there. Once you spot it, think about how you can switch things up in those moments. Maybe if evenings are tense, try suggesting a new routine, like unwinding together with a show or even going for a walk. Or, if talking about certain topics triggers the bad mood, consider holding those conversations at a different time, like on the weekend when he's more relaxed. Switching things up in subtle ways can often disrupt a negative cycle and help you both approach things with a fresh mindset. It might feel odd at first, but this change can do wonders for breaking the mood loop. Step 4. Show him he's valued. Here's a surprising one. Sometimes, a bad mood is actually a plea for recognition. Now, this doesn't mean he's intentionally being difficult just to get attention, but people can sometimes start feeling underappreciated without even realizing it. And if he's feeling this way, he might not even know how to express it. So, take a moment to consider how often you're showing him appreciation. When was the last time you complimented him, thanked him for something he did, or acknowledged something positive he brings to your life? It doesn't have to be anything grand. You could simply say, "I really appreciate how you handle things around the house." Or, "Thanks for always making sure we're safe on the road." These little comments can help remind him that his efforts matter, and they're seen. You don't have to overdo it, either. Just a few genuine words here and there can go a long way toward melting away some of that bad mood. And hey, sometimes that positive energy you're putting out there is all it takes for him to soften up. Step 5. Focus on self-care. Lastly, let's talk about you. When someone close to us is in a constant bad mood, it's easy to let it drag us down. But remember, your well-being matters too. Take time for the things that bring you joy and recharge your energy. Whether it's reading, working out, or meeting up with friends, the happier and more balanced you feel, the more you'll have to offer in the relationship. And here's a little reminder. Healthy relationships are all about balance. If you're prioritizing your happiness, it'll naturally have a positive ripple effect on your husband too. Now, these are steps you can start taking today to bring some light back into your relationship. Let me know in the comments which of these tips resonated most with you. And if you're serious about making your marriage the best it can be, don't forget to visit www.romancedictionary.com/marriage for even more insights. The link is in the description below. I've got everything you need to keep building a strong, happy relationship. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to Relationship Reset Academy if you haven't already. I'm here every week with fresh advice to help you build the relationship you deserve. Tap that notification bell to stay updated. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. And hey, check out the videos I've linked on screen. They're packed with advice to help you handle tricky relationship challenges with confidence. I'll see you in the next video. Until then, take care and keep those positive changes going.